Hello, let us start to understand how to quit smoking in details. Nowadays, it is not easy for smoker to smoke everywhere. All public places are banned for smoking. In every, in every theater, film regarding smoking and its effect on the health, they are showing. Government's ads are there about not to smoke. In spite of that, if you see across the globe, there are more than 100 crores people either smoke or consume tobacco. This is the factual data, and these all people, some or other day, think and try to quit smoking or tobacco. But majority of them, in spite of trying, they failed in their attempts. So my videos are for them. I am trying to eradicate tobacco across the globe, and I want to help these people so they can come out of the smoking or consuming tobacco and live a normal healthy life. So let us see what is the pre-required condition as they will succeed in quitting. The first condition is this, as per my program, as per my knowledge, as per my experience, because I know smoking and I know how to come out of it. And I help thousands of people to quit smoking, and that too very, very easy way. So what is the pre-requirement to quit? That is a proper motivation of the smoker. He should be properly motivated, self-motivated. He should take decision to quit not under any pressure or under fear, but for himself, not for his family members, not for the society, not for the country, but for himself only. His reason should be very strong. So his family members, his friends, his relatives can motivate him. Government can motivate him. His colleagues can motivate him. But decision and commitment to quit should be of his own, and he should be properly motivated. And he should take decision consciously. This is a basic requirement. If it is there and if you follow my program, then definitely he can quit easily and even within a one day. So motivation is must. There is no compromise. And it should be very clear. He should not think that I will quit after 5 months, 6 months, this period, that period, and this period is not good for me, I am very stressful, or what is my age. No, nothing like that. His motivation should be firm and his commitment should be firm, a pakka decision. So then what my method says, the person has to prepare. It will vary, the time required for preparation to quit may vary from person to person. What kind of knowledge he is having, on that it depends, and how much he is prepared. So we'll see step by step how to quit smoking in a perfect way and easily. The first condition I told you frankly that motivation is must. A self motivation is must. Without that, no smoker can quit smoking. then failures are there. And there should not be any compulsion from his side to quit smoking. If he will compel himself to quit smoking, definitely there will be pressure and stress on him, and because of that stress, again he will turn to cigarette and he will smoke cigarettes. In my method, I don't use all these tactics. They are not helpful. Then what to do? He has to understand what is smoking. Smoking a cigarette is a different thing, and understanding what is smoking is a different. Anyone can smoke cigarette. It is very simple. Whether you want to be a regular smoker or not, if you smoke a cigarette, inhale the smoke, then sure you are going to be a smoker. So you don't need any kind of training or any decision or nothing like that. Becoming a smoker is very, very easy. But the whole process of smoking, nobody wants to die prematurely. Nobody wants any kind of disease. Though it might be it's happening. But people don't want to smoke 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years until their death. They just smoke for fun or for due to peer pressure, but they don't know that they are going into the trap of tobacco. So then why it is happening? Why a person continuously smoke a cigarette? That we have to understand. In spite he don't want to smoke, he has to smoke. That is a fact. And if he will not smoke, he will get irritated and immediately he will smoke a cigarette to cool down. So how this happens, why this happens, that one has to understand. Before coming to this point, let us try to understand another obstacle to, to quit smoking. People take it very casually in across the globe. There is no medical school, college, university in the world where you can learn how to quit smoking. No one is qualified officially in any university or any college about to quit smoking. There is no diploma, there is no degree course. There are few people like me who have studied in depth, who know the smoking, and they come out very successfully out of smoking. They have their own program. This is my program. I am Narendra Chitte, de-addiction expert. So there is a casual approach about smoking. What people say about smoking, even from doctor to layman, everyone says that smoking is a habit. Well, let us check whether really smoking is a habit. It looks like that because it is a repetitive action. But can you imagine that anyone can do breakfast for 20 times, 30 times, 40 times in a day? There are people who smoke 100 cigarettes per day. They are called chain smokers. But on an average, every smoker smokes cigarette right from 25 to 30 cigarettes per day. Every 20 to 25 minutes, a repetitive action of smoking is going on. So when we don't take breakfast at 10 times, even 5 times, even we have a lunch at one time and dinner at one time, we brush the teeth maximum 2-3 times after the meal, after the food, in the morning or at the time of night. Some people brush only one time. There is no fixed time. So these things go automatically. We learn all these things when we are kids. and then everything goes automatically. What is habit? Habit makes a life very beautiful, fantastic. It makes life very easy. Even once we learn the driving, we drive the vehicle thousands of kilometers, hundreds of kilometers by listening the music, by chatting with our friends or our partner who is in the car, by going in the office, sitting in the same chair, working, then having lunch, and after finishing that, we are coming to the house, watching televisions, so having some chit chat with family members, and then we sleep. Everything goes according to our habits. But my friends, we can change habits. We can change the food in the breakfast. We can change the time of breakfast. We can change the lunch. We can do the work in shifts. We can sleep sometimes late at night and wake up late. So every habit we can change, we can replace, we can change the cities, we can change the houses, we can change the countries, and life goes on. It didn't happen that we don't change. We change. Habit can be changed very easily. It may be good or bad habit. Even the bad habit, people get overweight due to their lifestyle. Then they decide, they go for a walk, they change their food items, then they do the meditation and they get their weight down. That is just possible. So, changing bad habits, it's not difficult. It requires some little effort, that's all. But can you think that you will not smoke cigarette, a smoker, and he will smoke cigarette only once a time, or only after his lunch and dinner, or when he will be stressful, or when he want to think? Can he do like that? No, not at all. Smoker has to smoke cigarettes. And not only one, two, three, four, 5 times. In a day, he may smoke 20 cigarettes, 30 cigarettes, 40 cigarettes. A chain smoker smokes 100 cigarettes per day. So then how one can say smoking is a habit? Huh? We can even stay without food. We can avoid lunch. We can avoid dinner. We can go on fast. There are Jain people. They do fasting for 10 days, 15 days, 30 days. Muslim people in Roza, they keep Roza. The whole day they don't eat any food. And they eat food in the night. That is not the thing with smoking or chewing tobacco. Once a craving is there, then cigarette wants means cigarette wants. Tobacco wants means tobacco wants. One has to smoke cigarette and one has to chew the tobacco. How people say it is a habit. My friend, it's not habit. It is a drug. Tobacco contains nicotine and it is addiction of nicotine. So we'll see step by step what is smoking and how to quit smoking easily. This is the first part of my this program, and watch my all parts of the program. Thanks for watching. Thank you.